Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Cheryl. This is Table Full of Joy. And today I'm so excited about today's video. I am headed back over to Eastern Oregon, even though I said I wasn't going back again because we've been there so many times for the van. This time it's different. This time we are going to see my cousin. Have not seen her in almost 2 years. That bag back there that you can see is a special gift that we did for her for Christmas last year. Her kids got sick and they weren't able to make it over for Christmas. So we are headed over this morning to go hook up with her. We're going to go have lunch. We're going to go do some antiquing. We're just going to hang out. But most important, I get to give her that. And I'm so excited to be able to give her the special gift that was made by a sweet friend at church in memory of her mom, my aunt, who passed away in 2013 or 15. I can't remember. My brain doesn't function in the morning. But she passed away several years ago, and she was super special to all of us. And so my sweet friend from church made this for her, and so I'm super excited to be able to give her that this morning. So I wanted to bring you guys along. You'll get to meet Tara when we get over there. Hubby's coming along for the ride with me. We have all 4 of the clowns with us, so they're going to ride with us. And we're just going to have a good day. It's just going to be amazing, and I'm super excited. So we'll see you guys when we get to Redmond. So we decided to stop at this first place. It's called Sahaley Falls. This is an absolutely beautiful fall. I've come here many times with my family when I was a kid, but you can see part of some of the information that they give you about the falls here. We'll take a little quick hike down the trail real fast. You can pause the video to read any of these signs that you want to.
Come on. Sit there and hide here. We're over here. Come on, Papa. Papa.
So this is the quick hike down to Sahaley Falls. There's also another fall around here called Coosa or Cusca. Not sure how to pronounce it. It's named after one of the Indian tribes around here in Oregon. We have a lot of Indian tribes that came through this area, but Sahaley Falls is absolutely beautiful. All right, friends, are you ready for this? This is Sahaley Falls, right off the McKenzie Highway, Highway 126 in Oregon. Okay, open your eyes.
Oh my goodness!
Do you recognize what it is?
Oh my goodness! Well, it's a sunflower field.
Do you recognize this?
Oh, is that my mom's sunrise?
Yes.
Or her
Sunset.
sunset? Oh my goodness! That's amazing with all the sunflowers.
So I didn't like in the picture, you know, in the picture down here is where all the buildings, the ugliness.
Yeah.
And I said, no, we need something beautiful. And so this represents your mom, and this represents her going to heaven. And Gianna captured it perfectly.
That's so beautiful.
You see what?
That's so amazing.
You see why I didn't want the dogs to ruin it?
No, that's amazing. Thank you so much.
Gianna.
Gianna, I love it. Wow, is
So-
that one of your church friends?
Yes.
And put it in the car. It's gonna get wet.
here's the
She
bag.
didn't sign it, did she?
It's on the back. Read what
Oh,
she put.
good. Oh, I love it.
She's our worship pastor's wife.
Oh, that is so cool. You gotta get it in the car and keep it safe.
That's what I mean. Okay. All right, friends, this is my cousin Tara.
Hey.
We finally made it over here. We did some not yard selling. What did we do? Oh, we did some
antiquing.
antiquing. That's what we did.
And thrift storing.
Yes, and I found some fun cookbooks. She was naughty and bought some cookbooks for me
Just a few.
behind my back. She wasn't supposed to do that,
Just
but she
a
did
few.
it. So anyway, we've had fun. We had lunch at a great place. We had good food.
Yeah, what was that place? Can we name it?
I will. I'll leave a link in the description for you guys.
It's so good.
Redmond. Is it Redmond Burger?
Yep.
I think that's what
Company.
it was. Yeah. Super, super, super good.
I got the Mirror Pond Burger.
Mirror Pond Burger. I got the, what did I get?
Non-alcoholic.
Yours wasn't yours the Bend Burger?
Yeah, I think mine was the Redmond Burger or the Ben
something
Burger or
like
something like that.
Central Oregon Burger.
That's what it was.
And
Central
then what
Oregon.
did you get, Tony?
I got the Redmond burger.
Yeah, and they were good.
They were super good.
And we got the sweet potato tots.
And regular tots, garlic fries.
And I got Dutch Bros because, you know, I am a pothead and I gotta have my coffee. That's what gets me through life.
She's the one that got me hooked on Dutch Bros years and years and years ago.
So good.
It's so fun. But anyway, now you've seen my cousin Tara.
We love each other.
We do. So.
And we're nuts.
And we are. We're crazy. It runs in the family.
Just a little bit.
We warn everybody.
Yeah. All the nuts fell off our tree.
Before they get involved with us, make sure you know what you're in for. So, all right, friends, we'll see you guys on the road. All right, friends, as you can tell, we are back in our kitchen. We just got home from our trip to Redmond to see my cousin, and as you guys already saw, I gave her the painting that my sweet friend from church, Gianna, painted for her. A little backstory to that painting. My aunt, her mom, passed away several years ago. And the night that she passed away in the hospital, that sunset was outside the hospital window. And that's what the family saw when my aunt passed. The significance to the sunflowers below is in the picture that was originally taken of the sunset out the hospital window, is all the buildings and stuff, the tops of the other buildings in the hospital, ugly stuff. And so I specifically asked Gianna to paint the sunflowers, that was my aunt's favorite flower, to paint a field of sunflowers at the base of that sunset, just for a significance that represents my aunt. And so as you guys can tell, clearly my cousin absolutely loved it. As I said, her kids got sick over Christmas. They had to miss Christmas Eve with us. And I've been held onto that painting now since Christmas. And I've been afraid it was gonna get damaged. And so I was really, really glad that we made it all the way to Redmond and were able to give it to her. We met up halfway. She lives in Umatilla now. And so it was just super fun to get to hang out with her today. We had lunch. I didn't do any filming in the restaurant. Like I said, I hadn't seen her in a long time. We were just busy catching up, so I didn't do any filming in there. We went to do a couple of antique shops. The antique mall we went to, they don't want people filming in there. So I was not allowed to film inside the antique mall. And then we stopped at a St. Vincent de Paul after that and picked up a few things. What I was specifically looking for was old cookbooks. And so I love the old church cookbooks are my favorites. So that's what we were looking for. And we actually did find a few. So this one is the First Assembly of God Joy Fellowship. This one has some really fun stuff. And what was a bonus was the books at St. Vinny's, which is where this one came from. They were 50% off. So I got 5 cookbooks for $3. So I was super happy about that one. So this has got a bunch of really fun old recipes in it. And I'm actually going to be doing a recipe from one of these cookbooks. I'm not sure which one, for the collaboration that comes out this Sunday. So be looking for that one and figure out what recipe I'm going to do from these books. So I got this one. I grabbed this one right here that says select recipes. This is another one from a church, Historic Inns from Grass Valley, Nevada City. So that was a super fun one. This one is called Soups On. So this is a fun soup cookbook, and we're coming up into fall, so I was excited to get this one with a whole bunch of really fun soup recipes. This one is cookbook, favorite recipes from our best cooks. And so this one is from the John Day Valley Parish, the Presbyterian Church in John Day, Oregon. So this is going to be a fun one to thumb through tonight and figure out what we're going to do. This one is Kitchen Keepsakes from Christian Life Center. So all 5 of these books came from the St. Vincent de Paul in Redmond, Oregon. And as I said, I got all 5 of these for $3 at 50% off. And then the books that we got at the Antique Mall. This is the Antique Mall. This is the place in Redmond that we stopped, and just had a lot of fun looking at a lot of different things that they had in the Antique Mall. But I managed to walk out with a stack of books, and so I'm super excited to look through these tonight. So this one is What's Cookin'? It's the Young Ladies Bible Study, First Christian Church, 1989. So this one I thought would be super fun to look at. A couple of these are not church books. Let's see. Here we go. This is from the Junior Ladies Aid Society, First Lutheran Church. And I think this one she said was from 1949 is when this one was published. And then this one is Lady Garfield Cookbook, Diamond Jubilee Anniversary. And I think she said this one was 1961 is when this one was from. These last 3 books are not church cookbooks, but they just are real fun. So this is the Williams Bakery. We had a Williams Bakery not too far from where I grew up. And so this is super fun to get to look through this one and see some of the sandwiches that they had in here. So we're going to be making some of these. This book was published in 1960. So that'll be some fun recipes to look at. This one is Stirring Passages. Let's see. This one from 1941. And so this one has some really fun recipes in it as well. Then we also got the Cooking Central Oregon Style. This one is from the all the Central Oregon Best Chefs. This is an older book as well. I forget what year she said this one was published, but it has some really fun recipes. And then the last one that we got is, and I need to look up and see how old this book is because it's missing the cover that was on it, but it's the Best of the Bake Off. I believe this is the Pillsbury Bake Off, but this was their 10th anniversary book. So I need to look and figure out when the first year was of the Pillsbury Bake Off, and then that will tell me how old this book is. But these always have some super fun recipes, and like I said, I will try to figure out what year this one was, because I wasn't seeing anything in the book that says what year the first year was or when this year was published. Oh, here we go. 1959. There we go, friends. I just found it on the contest entry sheet right here. So for the official entry blank was for 1959. It looks like somebody right here, whoever donated this book, they wrote a recipe in there. They were going to submit it. So that would be kind of fun to see what that recipe is. So yeah, a lot of fun recipes, a lot of fun books to look at tonight and see what we can find, so we can figure out to make for the dessert collab that comes out on this Sunday. And so friends, thank you guys so much for coming with me as we made a fun little trip over to Redmond, Oregon to see my cousin and to get to visit with her and give her the special gift that we had for her that we've been holding on to since Christmas, and just spend some time with her. It was super special. And I did get a bunch of pictures, and I will put those at the end of this video for you guys to check out our burger. They were delicious. I'll leave a link in the description box for the recipe or the restaurant we ate at. Delicious burgers. If you guys are ever in the Redmond, Oregon area, please go check them out. They are super, super good. If you ever want to go to a super fun little antique mall, I'll leave this place in the description box also, so you guys can go check them out as well. And friends, it means so much to me that you guys take time out of your day to come and spend time with me, see what I'm doing in my kitchen, even if we're taking a fun adventure and not actually cooking something in my kitchen. But we will be back tomorrow with a live video, so don't miss out on that one tomorrow morning. Saturday, we'll be doing a live in the morning instead of in the evening, because I am serving with Project Hope in the afternoon, and that's going to take a longer time, and I won't be home in time for me to do a live. So not sure what we're gonna do yet. I'll figure that out. So come along with me when I do a live tomorrow night or tomorrow morning. And friends, thank you guys again for joining me. Hope you guys all have a blessed day. Hit that subscribe button up there, hit that notification bell. Would love to have you a part of our YouTube family. Would hate for you to miss out on any of the content that we share. And have a great day, friends. God bless.